Join me as I take on the challenge of revamping my Jesus devotional practice and breaking free from the old patterns that have held me back. It's so important to refresh our spiritual routines and connect with our faith on a deeper level, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. Many of us struggle with monotony in our devotional lives, feeling like we're just going through the motions without any real passion or connection. We might find ourselves stuck in a routine that's lost its meaning, or struggling to quiet our minds and focus on our faith. This can be really frustrating, especially when we feel like we're not getting the spiritual nourishment we need. Distractions are another big challenge we face in our devotional lives. With so many demands on our time and attention, it can be hard to find a quiet moment to reflect on our faith. Our phones, social media, and daily responsibilities can all get in the way, making it difficult to prioritize our spiritual growth. We might feel like we're being pulled in too many directions, and our devotional practice suffers as a result. Feelings of disconnect from our faith can also be a major obstacle. We might feel like we're just not feeling it anymore, or that our faith has become stale and uninspiring. This can be a really tough place to be, especially if we feel like we're alone in our struggles. We might wonder if we're the only ones who are feeling this way, or if there's something wrong with us for not being more devoted. Incorporating modern tools and technology can be a great way to revitalize our devotional practices. We can use apps, podcasts, and online resources to access new teachings, connect with other believers, and stay inspired. Setting intentions and creating a plan for our spiritual growth can also help us stay focused and motivated. By being more intentional about our devotional practice, we can break free from old patterns and find new life in our faith. Incorporating community into our devotional practice can be a total game changer. When we surround ourselves with people who share our passion for faith, we can learn from each other, support each other, and grow together. This can be as simple as joining a Bible study group or attending a church service, or as involved as participating in a spiritual retreat or mission trip. Whatever it looks like, being in community with others can help us stay accountable, inspired, and connected to our faith. One of the most powerful things we can do to revitalize our devotional practice is to engage with Scripture in a fresh way. We can try new translations, explore different genres of music or art that inspire us, or simply take time to reflect on the stories and teachings that mean the most to us. By engaging with Scripture in a way that feels authentic and meaningful, we can deepen our understanding of our faith and connect with God on a deeper level. I'll never forget the moment when my own devotional practice was transformed. I was feeling stuck and disconnected from my faith, but then I stumbled upon a podcast that spoke directly to my heart. The teachings were inspiring, the community was supportive, and the format was engaging. It was just what I needed to break free from my old patterns and find new life in my faith. From that moment on, I felt like I was on a new journey of spiritual growth and discovery. As I look back on my own journey, I'm reminded that revamping our devotional practice is a process that takes time, effort, and patience. It's not always easy, and there will be ups and downs along the way. But the good news is that we don't have to do it alone. We can surround ourselves with people who support and encourage us, and we can trust that God is always working in our lives to bring us closer to Him. The impact of a renewed devotional practice can be truly transformative. When we prioritize our faith and make time for spiritual growth, we can experience a deeper sense of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. We can feel more connected to God, more confident in our identity, and more inspired to live out our values and passions. It's an incredible feeling, and it's one that I believe is available to each and every one of us. To recap, revamping our Jesus devotional practice is all about breaking free from old patterns and finding new life in our faith. By incorporating modern tools, setting intentions, and engaging in community, we can deepen our connection with God and experience spiritual growth and transformation. Thanks for joining me on this journey of revamping my Jesus devotional practice. If you've got a story to share about how you've revitalized your own devotional practice, I'd love to hear it. Please leave a comment below. And if you're looking for more inspiration on deepening your faith, be sure to check out my next video for some fresh ideas and perspectives.